So in this video, I'm using the foam roller to do some exercises that'll help improve spine mobility and spine extension. So this is part of the series that I'm doing at Isofit for studio mentoring, and it's called Bringing the Studio Home. So it's using some of the mat props to replicate some of the studio exercises. So here I'm warming up with some partial roll downs and some rotation. And then as you roll up to sitting, reach the arms up high and then roll all the way down. Place the hands on the floor and just move the body until your head is on the roller and your tailbone. And then we'll take some single arm arcs. So inhale to take the arm back, exhale to bring it up to the center. So we're starting to get more mobility at the shoulder joint. Then we take both arms back. So we inhale to take both arms back in line with the ears, and then exhale, curl up into your chest lift position. So you could stay up and do the hundreds, or you can continue to do the roll down and then roll up into the chest lift. And then stay down, leave the arms reaching to the ceiling and start to roll the spine up into a bridge. Pause at the top and then exhale to roll on down, taking the arms overhead. So I like to take the arms overhead, particularly on the roller, because each time you take the arms overhead, you're going to start to get slight extension through the upper spine. So great for all the rest of the exercises that need even more extension in the spine. As you roll the hips up into a bridge, you'll notice that because you're on the roller, you don't go quite as far because your shoulders are already higher than your feet. Then roll on up to sitting. Don't worry if you wobble a little bit. That's part of the reason we use the roller. So now we can go into the mermaid. So as you roll the roller away, use the blade of your hand, and then you can work into your triceps, serratus, and lats. So they're part of the muscles of the upper back that help to give us good posture. And then exhale to twist around. Imagine you're squeezing all the water out of a wet towel, and that's like squeezing all the air out of your lungs. So a full exhale will create the need for a full inhale. And then turn and place both hands onto the roller, and now we'll go into the quadruped. So exhale, reach the arm and the leg away. So we're going to think about lengthening before lift. So reach as far as you can and then float the hand, float the foot away from the center of the body, aiming to keep the arm alongside the ear and stretching the leg out. Turn to sit in your Z sit on the other side for the mermaid, reaching up and over, getting that nice work through the triceps, serratus, and lats. Really opening up through the rib cage. So by opening the rib cage and getting more mobility through the upper back, we can breathe more efficiently. When we can breathe better, we'll have more energy. Take one more twist under and then reach up and over to the other side. And then lie down on your front, ready to do some swans. So have your forearms on the roller and just slide the shoulder blades up and down a few times. Get a little bit more mobility through the shoulder joints. And then start to inhale and come up to your lowest rib. So we want to emphasize coming up to the lowest rib first. So we're emphasizing thoracic extension. So you shouldn't feel any discomfort in your lower back, as this movement is really just focusing on the upper back. Now, then once you've done inhale to your lowest rib Then you can exhale and push the floor away and start to come up towards full extension. So now we're starting to get hip extension as well. And then press back, change the position of the roller. So now we're going to have the roller just underneath the lower tips of the shoulder blades. Cradle your head in your hands and then inhale to extend back and then exhale to curl up. So this is a great way to improve the extension through your thoracic spine because this is gravity assisted extension. Really helps to open up through the front of the ribs. Change the position of the roller now so that it's underneath your sacrum. Now we can get some hip extension. So scissoring the legs and really emphasize the leg that's moving away from the body. Add in your bicycles, getting that really nice opening up through the front of the hips, and then reverse. Roll over, and then we place the roller underneath our feet. Reach the arms up to the ceiling again. Exhale to roll up into a bridge. And by having your hands reaching up, helps you to give that feeling of balancing in the wide part in between your shoulders. We take this movement a couple more times. Exhale to roll up. Pause for a moment with your hips up high. And then we'll take one more and then we'll finish there for now.